Hey everybody, here we are at Canalway Center, Cuyahoga Heights, Ohio, near the Morgan's Hollow picnic area. We're going to go ahead and walk down to the towpath again from this spot, and we can pick up where we stopped yesterday roughly, or maybe do the North 40 trail that's down there. Here's the building. They closed at 5, nice restrooms, but we're going this way. Where we came from, down at this road. This road was hard to find. It's about a few minutes after 6 p.m. Upper 70s. Low humidity, reasonably low humidity. Nice day, so it's a little bit late, but we're gonna check it out. So if this doesn't go to the towpath, where does it go? Let's find out. I think they both join at the towpath. We're gonna find out. It's kind of gloomy all day, and then the sun came out just in time. If this ends up going nowhere, at least we know how to get to the towpath from here. Now, if we're going the way I think we are based on the maps I looked at, gonna find these weird stones coming up down here. Some old quarry stones. Oh, I could have took that trail. Would have been a little shortcut, but Alright, here's the rocks I saw on the map. The stones, quarry stones. Ah, it's a little fire pit there. Shows all the biking trails. Alright, like I thought, both paths kind of merge here. Pretty steep downhill here. Ooh, very steep downhill. It's gonna be fun coming back up. we were this far yesterday. That's another path to where we came from. Good, so I did take a good path. Excellent. There's the bridge. Beautiful blue sky that doesn't really come out on the camera. You can hear these wires sizzling today. I didn't hear it yesterday. There's the portal. Remember the portal that goes nowhere? There. Can you guys see the heron on the... Yeah, I can see him, but then when I look at the screen I can't see him. Let's get closer. Can you see him? He almost blends in with the tree. I lost sight of him for a second. I'm right here. That's the North 40 trail we're going to take after we're done filming the heron here. Can you guys see him? I can barely see him because he blends in with the tree. So I'm going to keep the camera on the heron until these people pass on their bikes, and then we're going to check out that North 40 trail. Ended up being a really nice evening.
First person goes off, they run anywhere from 3 to 6 miles. Next person's waiting to read.
Gonna have to measure how long that bridge is on the maps. We can't see most of it. It crosses the whole valley. Alright, this is the trail I didn't know. I found out this is called the North 40 trail. It's a loop that takes you back to the Towpath. So we're not going all the way to Harvard today. We're just going to do this loop. Breezy, cool evening, cool in a comfortable way. It's not chilly. Probably about 77 was, I think, what the sign said on the way here by the sewage plant. Yesterday at this time it was 80, but it was so humid it was outrageous. Today's just a nice day once the sun came out. Again, I hope the weather's good where you are, like I always say. I really hope you're having a good day or night whenever you're watching this. You enjoy the video. I see a little bunny. Can you see a little bunny? He's probably about to hop out in front of us. Little baby bunny. Okay, he just hopped into the woods. There's another one. You going to see your friend? Going to see your friend? I'm just walking by. I'm just walking by, bunny. Alright, as soon as we round this little bend here, that's as far as we went last time. We're going to do this whole North 40 loop, as long as it's not 40 miles. But it's not. It's going to eventually bring us back to a different part of the towpath, and we're going to walk back. Look, more rabbits. I'm in bunny world. I'm not really that scared either, which is cool. I'm just walking by, little buddy. I'm just walking by. It's okay. That's the third rabbit I've seen over here. All little bunnies, little hares. Saw a big one by my house the other night. Last night. Guess it goes to show, if it's not nuclear waste, they can bury anything in a landfill and eventually it'll come back. Because you know this was some nasty oil and whatnot down here. So anyway, like I was saying, this is the North 40 trail. I can hear the plane, but I can't see them. Yeah, it turned out to be a great evening for a walk. Right, a lot of shade in here. get this to myself so far today. Got to take advantage of the longer nights while we got them. River's over there somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. Nice blue sky, not too much moisture in the air. Very nice. See, the sky doesn't look bright blue like that unless it's cool. I don't understand. It has something to do with the humidity, I think. Anyways, just very happy to be out here again today. Yeah, that's the river. I don't know, probably can't see it through the camera, but that's the river there. There's another bunny. Another little one. Can you see him? Most of them don't let you get too close. I walked right by that one. Yeah, really glad I came out here tonight. It's a very nice trail. That can't be it already, can it? Oh, I think that's it. We'll find out. No, maybe not. Let's see what this is. This looks like it was a little mini drive-in theater or something here. There's a screen. There's where you'd park. What the heck is it? Let's see what it says here. So this is the size. We're standing like the circumference of the railing is the size of one of those tanks. So that's how huge these tanks are that you can't really see because of the overgrowth. I guess that would be like part of the wall of one of the tanks. Hold a lot of fuel. I wasn't expecting to see that. Well, this looks like the towpath again, and it is. So that's all of it. That's the whole North 40 trail. I thought that was going to be much longer. I didn't see a bathroom in there either. They said there was a bathroom. There's a bathroom on the maps. Alright, well, we're going to continue on just a little bit. We're definitely not going to Harvard. It's too late. There you can see one of those giant tanks. Well, I can see it. Anyway, there's a bunch of those out here. See it? I don't know if you can see it where the sky starts and the roof of that tank ends, but they're huge. There's the tanks. I don't know if you can see them at all. They probably on the camera just blend in with the sky. I could probably go to Harvard. I got a late start.
I don't know, dude. It's like a mirror.
Alright, we're going to round this little curve here and see what we got. We're going to probably turn around. It's a nice brisk walk. Easy. It's not going to be easy going back up that hill, but that's alright. We're going to go to that sign up there. That might be a lock. See what it says. So you can start hearing the factories up on Harvard and in the valley that we would pass if we continued. There's the canal. The river's down there. Check out this awesome old tree and this sign. That's why they have that fence up on parts of it. So if you slip down there, you go straight down the bank through all those prickers and whatnot and right in the water. And that water looks deep. Looks deep here. pump house, huh? I can't see any of that. Well, maybe that's it back there. Okay, so you see the canal disappears there into that tunnel, whatever it is.
Lost wages?
I think the canal is directly under us right now. That's all, no trespassing. Really huge trees. Alright, we're not going to continue on. We're going to start heading back. Video of this tree here. So I'll have to note that when I was on the map, I got to where the tanks were and maybe a little past the giant tanks out here. You guys see a pump house? I don't see a pump house over there, but there's so much growth. Ain't no telling. There's definitely something there, a gate. Let's see if I can get an angle where we can see it. Can you guys see that gate on the other end of the canal? That must be it back there. Just pump the water through there. I don't know. Blue skies, we got some streaks in the air. Nice day. You sweat a little bit because you're working, but it's nothing like those other muggy days. To walk a long way today and not get tired. I didn't start till after 6 p.m. Like I say, got to take advantage of the long evenings. We won't have them for long. I just like to watch the trees dance in the breeze sometimes. You can see the railway bridge way up there. That's where about we're headed to go back. Thanks. I saw one other woman walking, but I'm pretty much the only person walking on here. Everybody's on bikes. Yeah, you can cover a lot more ground, but it's good to go slow too. Maybe this is frog or turtle world here. That's why they got the bench. Still more people on bikes. Cool. Yeah, like I say, it turned out to be a beautiful evening, so might as well take advantage of it. Not even a giant sweat spot on my shirt yet. Nothing to wring out when I get home. Yeah, I see so much that the camera doesn't pick up birds and stuff flying around. Well, maybe it picks them up sometimes. Nice shaded area here. Can you see it? Can you guys see those tanks? Because I can see them clear as day, but I think they just blend in with the sky through the camera. Gigantic tanks, man. The power of nature is amazing to come back after all the crap that's buried down here. And it's safe enough for us to walk around. So the North 40 trail was nice, but I thought it was going to be a lot longer. We're going to go back on the towpath to see what part we missed when we took that North 40 trail. Look at the sky a little bit. Nice to have a true blue sky. I mean, I see those streaks and clouds forming there. But that's where we came from. See, this is what I'm saying. Why do those streaks stay there like that? If that's a plane flying by, and why do those trails crisscross and are there clouds forming along them? We've had enough rain this year, guys. You don't have to keep doing that. I mean, if that's anything at all, it might be natural. I don't know. It looks weird, though. Well, those look like naturally formed clouds. Those kind of don't. I haven't seen a plane in a long time either, so they didn't just come by and... Hello, bird. Well, that's enough of that. Anyways, I don't know nothing. It just looks weird to me. So this is the area of the towpath that the that North 40 trail bypasses. Yeah, so it's about 3 degrees warmer than it was yesterday, but that humidity is about, the dew point is like 10 points lower. It's very pleasant. See the trestle coming up here. Getting closer to our destination. I had to keep the camera off a bunch of people. See, I thought I was going to see a different restroom like that on that North 40 trail, but maybe that is no more, just still there on the map. There's a big heron, bigger one. Hello. I'm just looking, dude. See him? They stay there and they just stand still and fish. I wish we could catch one grabbing a fish out. He's much bigger than the other ones we saw. Keep an eye on him for a while, let these people pass.
Some people have been talking about Department Q.
Oh, I don't know that.
On that one?
Okay, buddy, I'm gonna let you fish. I'll see you later. I'm gonna try to get a view of him from the dock. He's a big one. Well, not a huge one, but bigger than the other ones we've seen. Another gray heron. I've seen the great blue herons too, further down and south in the valley. There he is, see him? I'm gonna try to watch him and not bother him. I don't know how well you guys can see him on the camera. I'm watching him outside the camera. Seems like he's right here, but on the camera it looks much different, and he almost camouflages, like they camouflage with the trees. Alright, dude, we're gonna leave you alone. Those people went down that other North 40 trail. We're free to roam. Oh, we're always free to roam. I don't want to get nobody on camera that don't want to be on camera, you know? I really don't want to be on camera, so there you go. I heard those people say they're running back to the car. Skaters. It's gonna be a long uphill for them, man. luck. I want to get a picture of this sign again. You can measure the bass. You gotta be 15 inches or more to take it out of here, I guess. Alright, now we're starting to head back to the visitor center. Get one more view of the bridge. Now we start heading uphill. I don't know if you guys can hear the wires sizzling on the mic. I'll be quiet and see if you can hear it. Nice breeze, probably loud on the camera. Is that a ghost? What is that? Something hanging in the tree. Plastic bag. Like Casper for a second. Alright, to the right here is where we came down from. We're going to go straight this time back to the car. Back to the parking lot, parking area. They got a whole skate park up here, it looks like, that they built. If I can easily find it, maybe I'll film it. That's why I see all these people on skateboards down here. It makes sense now. Nice shade now, nice breeze. So one day when we don't do the North 40, I'm going to come down this way and go all the way up to Harvard. About